Come on and be free. Almighty God, I know that money. Give me a nickel, brother, can you buy that? Money can buy some people out of the world. No good, no good. Money, 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 money.
UCSF is a premier medical school. We attract the brightest students and train world-class physicians. In light of recent budget cuts, many of our outstanding students are unable to pay for their education. We have devised a competition to allow one of our brightest students to advance directly to the residency of his choosing. We have selected 4 students that stand out because they represented the diversity of UCSF. The remaining students will be fired. Welcome. Originally, we planned on dividing you into Team A and Team B, but that would imply that one team is superior. So we will simply divide you into Team East and Team West. Your task is this. Each group is assigned one patient. You will examine this patient, including taking a full history and physical. You must diagnose the patient's ailment and come up with a proper treatment. By my side are 2 of my closest associates, Dean Lozier, Dean Papadopoulos. They are my eyes and ears. They will observe your every move.
When they put me with this guy who went to school in Boston, I knew I was set. This guy's probably super smart.
When I first found out I was being paired up with that village idiot, Toes Bishop, I was a little concerned. I mean, he's the chancellor's son and all, but he's definitely not in the top 4.
This sounds like a great opportunity. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to working with my teammate.
All I can say is that little twit better not fuck it up for me. I came from Berkeley, home of a million pre-meds, and I will run anyone over to win this competition.
Oh, ow. Hello, sir. My name is Leo.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Toes.
Hi.
Oh, stomach pain, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you eat last night?
I had a sandwich and some chips and a Coke and a cookie, I think.
That sounds good. Hey, Albert, cover for me. I'll be right back.
We'll take care of it.
And they replicate at low level and become merozoites.
Journal Club, free lunch.
They,
Journal Club? Yeah.
They replicate exponentially.
Nice.
And
That idiot! He left during the middle of the exam to grab lunch. How unprofessional can you be? So how long has
So
this
do
been
you
going
have
on?
sex with men, women, or both?
Why is that important?
Well, I gotta rule out PID or maybe an ectopic pregnancy or something.
You idiot! The patient's a male. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, sir. My partner's a complete moron. What I'd really like to do now is do a physical exam.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should do that. I don't know why he had to hit me in front of a patient. He thinks he knows everything. I mean, my dad's the fucking chancellor. I could have him fired.
Take a deep breath.
What idiot taught you the physical exam?
Okay. You have nausea, pain at McBurney's point, Rosine sign, rebound tenderness, and a high white count. I know exactly what you have.
I'm sorry, sir. You have what we call Ed Zachary's disease. You're not going to make it.
What's that? Is my nature going to be okay?
I'm sorry for my colleague's gross incompetence. You have what we call acute appendicitis. We need to get you to the OR stat. And yes, your nature will be fine. My partner was a total moron, but I think we got the diagnosis right, so I feel pretty confident going into the boardroom.
Wow, that was fun.
Oh, my
Mr. Vizzini, what brought you in today?
Oh,
Hi, Mr. Vizzini. I'm Gunner. What is your chief complaint?
Oh, I was riding my motorcycle and I got hit by a car.
Okay, so when was your last mammogram?
Mammogram? My doctor never told me I needed a mammogram.
Okay, so how long have you been feeling this way?
Since I got hit by the car.
Okay, so do you have sex with men, women, or both?
Oh, I'm married, and plus I got hit by a car, and my head hurts.
Do you have a family history of car accidents?
Family? How could you have a family? Oh, I don't know.
I couldn't believe Gunnar was asking all those ridiculous questions. She knew we needed to act fast. Maybe she's really smart, but when it comes to patience, she doesn't know shit.
Is this a new headache or an old headache?
It's a headache. What does it matter whether it's new or old?
Okay, we need to treat this patient's stat. Let's go get a head CT.
No! I need a full history so I can present this patient in FPC. Well, I'm just not sure if Nripendra understood the danger of not taking a full history according to the tree of data gathering. I could risk embarrassment in front of my FPC leader and even lose this competition.
Helen, how did Team East do?
They did a good job. They correctly diagnosed acute appendicitis, despite a few lapses in professionalism.
Maxine, how did Team West do?
I'm afraid the other team didn't do as well. The patient presented with a subarachnoid hemorrhage that needed to be treated immediately. Nripendra did a great job, but unfortunately Gunnar asked too many questions. The team took way too long, and the patient had a seizure on the way to CT.
Mistakes like this are unacceptable. They cost us money and our reputation. Besides, we need to keep the Brady Bunch intact.
They were four men living all together, yet they were all alone.
I'm sorry, but I have no choice. Nripendra, Gunnar, you're fired. Go back to Histolab.
What? Fired? That's impossible. I've never gotten below 95 on a test. Not even a renal. What do you mean fired? This is a stupid game anyway. There's not even a grade. I'm out of here.
I didn't win, but I tried my best. I have no regrets at all. Thank you for the opportunity.
Team East, you won, but only one of you can be the resident. Please wait outside while we decide your future. Maxine, who do you think should be the next resident?
I think there's no question as to the right answer. It is clear that Leland demonstrated a higher degree of professionalism. Toes lacks any basic knowledge of medicine. After all, Leland went to school in Boston.
Fair enough. Helen, what do you think?
This is not a difficult decision. Leland would make a wonderful resident, and Toes needs a few more years of training.
Okay. Robin, please send them in.
You may go in to see Dr. Kessler now.
Leland, why should I choose you?
Well, I went to school in Boston, sir.
Boston? Where in Boston?
Cambridge.
So you went to school at Harvard. Why can't you just come out and say that? There is nothing that I hate more than false modesty. Toes, why should I choose you?
Because my dad's your boss?
Fair enough. All right. I made my decision. Toes, you're totally incompetent. I would never want you as my doctor. Leland, you did an excellent job. Someday you'll be an excellent doctor. Leland, you're fired. Toes, congratulations.
Thanks, Dean. I knew I should have gone to Stanford.
That was easy.
I agree. You had to have seen that one coming.
I feel good about it.
That was great, but if you could give me just a little bit more gunner pitch intensity, that would be great.
More? Okay.
I think it's great.
Don't laugh!
What's that? Is my nature going to be okay?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Action.
Mexican. It's gonna be a long night. I'm on the red eye. I feel great about it. I feel great about it. I feel good about it. I feel so good about it. I feel great.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's do a couple of all four of you.
Did we get one of you?
Alright.
They were four men living all together, yet they were all alone. That's the way